I'm just looking at this video, at this camera, and I'm just wondering if has it started shooting. And yes, it has. So good afternoon, good evening, good morning for those that are far away from me here in this country. This is in Kenya, and my time is 5:15 in the evening. So good morning to those that are waking up. How are you? Welcome to this channel. This is Never HTV. Welcome to this channel. If you are new here, you are welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Hey, is this the third day without even a video? Oh my God. Am I returning to the olden days where I said I'm coming from? Guys, life has become so tight. Time to even shoot a video has become an issue. But I thank God that this particular moment I am free to speak to you, and I love you all. Welcome, my new subscribers. Welcome to this channel. I will never take you for granted. Thank you. You are welcome, and my returning subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And today, I am coming up with a new one, another one. Oh my God, it has taken me some days without shooting a video, and I was starting to get worried because I'm trying to squeeze time. You know, guys, with this kind of a channel, you have to watch other people's videos and sit there, analyze, and get to know how you are gonna do yours. That is, if you have not stepped out to shoot. And stepping out to shoot has become another new story altogether because time factor here is becoming a problem. It's becoming a problem, guys. Oh my God, I'm so busy. But I thank God because I'm busy. You know, you get busy not doing nothing, but you get busy doing something. So I'm thanking God. So I've not been able to sit and watch videos so much, but today I said, hey, let me just discuss something here with you guys because you are my people. And that thing is very important that, hey, Nyabohanse, guys, it is Nyabohanse Manenos. It is Nyabohanse Manenos, guys, because Nyabohanse is our niche, and more especially the villa. Oh, is our niche, and we keep checking on them so that we get to see what they are doing. So when the horses came, I realized Rosio affirmed her position in the villa as a wife to Marwa. And Marwa also said that from now on, Rosio is not my girlfriend but my wife. So things are happening, guys. Affirmations are coming up, and we are so happy because it looks like now she is a Mrs. And yesterday I also noticed something like it is being reported by Marwa. I am Marwa that soon he's gonna become a dad. Congratulations, I am Marwa. That is the best news that we can ever hear because we have known that you have been very concerned about becoming a dad and you have always wanted that, and it has not been forthcoming. So you have been wanting to become a dad. And at one time you said, oh my God, I've turned 33 and I'm still single. I'm still without a child. And you know the way he had said he wants many children, some in this country, others in that continent, others in that continent, so that they can get, you know, strong passports. And those that will help their brothers from the weaker countries to you know, to acquire or even to travel abroad, because that is exactly what Marwa does. I think he also feels like his children should also become travelers like him. So about the passports, he has always talked about them being in different countries and, you know, the strong passport issue. So guys, it is all about Marwa and the passport and Rosio being reported to be pregnant, and that is very good. Surely, what did you people expect? You know, when you stay with a man and you are sleeping with this man, what happens is that you get pregnant because you are sleeping with this man. So it is Marwa's, it is common sense and common knowledge that Marwa must have made this girl pregnant. That is, if she has not been using protection. And this is Rosio. The girl we are talking about here is Rosio. And when Marwa announced that he's soon going to become a dad, it put more weight to the fact that this is now not a relationship of a boyfriend and a girlfriend. It is a relationship of a serious couple, because I think they are getting serious now. They are getting serious and they are gonna go all the way. So guys, Rosio is being pampered when she wants the brushes to wash the horses. They go together to the supermarket and buy. And she's also stamping her authority down to show that she is now the one who says what happens in that villa. She is the woman of the house. And I don't see why people are fighting it, like it's awkward or weird, because once somebody makes you the wife in the house, you have all the authority to say, this is how I want this home to be, this is how I don't want, and you have to decide what you want and what you don't want. So in this case, Marwa and Rosio are one. They are one now. And so Rosio feels, she has all the powers and all the authority to talk about what she wants and what she doesn't want, who she wants in the compound and who she doesn't want. And I think this is how a woman and or a wife should be. Men are our heads and our heads. And even the Bible says a man is the head of the house, but a woman is the support, or you have to support the man as a wife. So when Rosio stamps her authority down, I find it very okay, because it's like this girl has decided. It's like she has decided. Even the way she has been behaving when with Marwa, it shows that these people are one and they are ready to stay together. And what girl what girl would peep into Marwa's life at the moment, at the stage in which Marwa is, and again choose to go and tarmac out there looking for, survival? It has reached a point where situations of, you know, uh, living together are weighed with the scale of money. And if you use that scale of money to weigh your love situation, you'll find where it falls, and it falls on the side of, how able is this person to support me and my children that I'm gonna bring into this world. Because for a wife, you have to bring up children to the home where you are married. So the weight is weighed by the scale of money. And I think Rosio, having come from Argentina also, may have weighed the situation and seen, okay, here I'm not very badly off, because Marwa is able to support me. Marwa is able to support the children we'll get. Marwa is able to take me out and abroad. Marwa is able to provide. Marwa is able to love, because he has been wanting to love. The only thing that may become a problem at the moment, as per now, is Marwa may be talking about polygamy, because he has always talked about polygamy. And I don't think Rosio, because there was a time Rosio did an interview with Colgrat's mom, and Colgrat's mom asked her a question to the effect whether she would accommodate the situation, the polygamy situation, and she said no. In fact, it should never, ever, ever happen. She affirmed that she doesn't want it to ever happen. So, as for Marwa, I think Marwa, you have to rethink your stand and choose between a wife and that life out there. Because I believe that if you go out there and start living that life again of looking for another woman, your wife Rosio, that because you have now called her a wife, is not going to stomach that. I don't think there is any woman who wants to share a man. It has happened, but it is not every woman's wish. It is painful, it is dirty, it is uncalled for, it is barbaric, it is every word sharing a man, because you want that love unshared and undeducted, and you want it all for yourself. So Rosio saying that she would not accommodate or even think about accommodating polygamy, she has a reason why she's saying that. So Marwa, please respect that, and now settle down. There comes a time when you settle down. We have seen you out and about, and we have seen you with different girls out there in the world, because you always bring them to the limelight, and we have seen how happy you have always been with them. Every place you go, Marwa, there is always a girl besides you, and most of them are willing to be with you, to assist you in everything, to spend the night with you, to wash for you, to even if it means washing from a sink in a they have always been there for you. So this time that you have gotten one who has chosen to live with you, I think it is the high time that you choose also to support and provide for this girl, and even to give her a family. Give her a family in the name of marriage and children, so that she settles down properly. She's not in a hurry. She doesn't seem to be in a hurry to get out of the villa, because had she been in a hurry, she wouldn't have gone for the horses. Why I knew that Rosio is gonna stay is when the horses were brought. I knew that Rosio is gonna stay, because you know how for a woman to convince a man to go and buy horses before the sofa set, the couches in the house, before furnishing the house, a woman convinces the man to go and buy horses, then that woman has got a voice in that home. And I feel like Rosio has got a voice in that home, and Marwa has to respect that voice. Because had it been me, I would have chosen to furnish the house first, because that house has got no seats, has got nothing to sit on. There is no kitchen in that house. I don't think there are enough beds in that house. Actually, it is just a house with nothing inside. So I think they would have thought of that, because horses are also very expensive, and they went for those instead. So this is when I knew Rosio is gonna stay with Marwa, because if she was not to stay with Marwa, she would not even have opted to go for the horses. So those that are doubting, get to know that the home has got an owner now. And the owner is Rosio. So leave them alone. Let them do their thing. Let them live their lives. And I think they should be left to actually do that, because that is proper. So Marwa also seems not to be in a hurry to get out of Nyabohanse. Actually, he hinted many times that he'll be going, you know, that he'll be traveling soon. Like when they were, and what? Unpack, and what is the word? Unpacking, and that word it keeps evading my mind. They were opening those gifts, the bags, the North Face bags. They hinted, both of them, that they would soon be traveling, and they could say, oh, I like this because of the mini pockets. When I'm traveling, I'll do this. I'll unboxing the North Face bags that they were gifted. They talked about them traveling. They have actually hinted many times that they'll be traveling. But when they brought in the horses, then we wondered, are they really traveling? There are some things you can't do. These horses have to be trained. Horses have to know the owners. These horses have to be cleaned and washed and dewormed and brushed, because they even have ticks, and given good, I think, dewormings, because they need to smoothen and look good like the horses. So it doesn't appear like you people are gonna travel any soon. And now that the fact that you, Marwa, has announced to us all that Rosio, that you are soon going to become a father, okay, that may not stop you from traveling, but it may stop Rosio for a moment, because with us women, the first 3 months are so nauseating. You don't want to travel around, you don't want to do anything, sometimes you puke. And I wouldn't imagine that happening to a girl who is in the air there, puking while in a plane because of a pregnancy. I also don't want to imagine that she would opt to maybe travel with a protruding pregnancy to just go and shoot content. Maybe it can happen, but it looks weird. So I'm still thinking that the Marwas, let me call them the Marwas are still gonna be here with us and for quite some time. That's what I think. So for those that do not know, Marwa and Rosio are now an item, and it doesn't matter whether she says our fish pond, our horses, our, you know. Yes, I think it is, that should be the terminology, because those things are theirs with Marwa. So when she talks about our this and that, let it not irritate people, because I think she has become part of the Marwa family. And those months are many. You remember the party was in August. No, in November. And before November, this girl came in. I think she came in October. So from October to this month, which is February, this girl has stayed put. And now she is acclimatizing herself with the villa and everything and everybody. So she has a stand and she knows her position in the villa. So guys, Nyabohan's stories will never end. And I'm happy for Marwa that he has decided to settle down finally. It is very, very important. And I wish him well. I also want to wish Rosio well, because, you know, motherhood is not easy, and also marriage is not easy. So when you get married to somebody like Marwa, you have to also know this person is a star. And with the stars, you know what to expect. And then everybody loves Marwa. And out there, Marwa will be loved. In different ways, he's gonna be loved. So you have to wear these boots knowing that they may pinch, but you have to wear them. As for finances, I want to guarantee you, Rosio, that you're gonna live a good life. Thank God your channel is still operating and it is monetized. Marwa's channel is doing marvelous. Be it in the village or wherever, the channel is doing very, very well. So I don't have any doubt that the Rosio will be very, very happy with Marwa, because it looks like they have started, you know, showing some signs of understanding each other, loving each other, touching each other seductively. You know, when I do this to him, it means I care, and that is what Rosio is doing, and taking care of Marwa. So I want to say something, that that is a family we have seen there. So where is Mayugno and Nasto? Have they come back to the village? Because the last time I checked, they were in Kebera. Nasto even went to the place where the fire broke out in Ebakasi, and he shot a video there. And Mayugno, I think, was also with him. But the only place I saw Mayugno was in Kibera, and Nasto, and this other guy that he's traveling with, Sejo the traveler. They were all in Kibera. And you know, when Mayugno started narrating how he started YouTube channel, I got to understand something, guys. I don't know if you understood that it is actually not Marwa who opened a YouTube channel for Mayugno. It is not Marwa, because he said Marwa gave him some money to buy the phone, and Mayugno ate the money. Eating the money means made use of. I mean, helped himself with that money, spent that money. But he went and got a phone, the one for loan, the one you can loan and be paying partly, and when he got the phone after some time, when Marwa now had traveled, he approached a certain guy who I cannot remember the name, but I'll check, and asked him if he can open a YouTube channel for him. Because what happened is Mayugno just started a channel, and on posting the first video, he got so many views. The next day, Marwa was doing live, and on mentioning Mayugno, and Mayugno was, I hear he was downstairs, and he said hi to Marwa. Marwa gave him a shout out, and the same day, Mayugno got 1,000 subscribers. Oh my God, isn't it like a miracle? Can Marwa give me a shout out so that I get to 5,000 subscribers immediately? Because if a shout out, just like in his life, Marwa just mentioned Mayugno, and after Mayugno said hi to Marwa, and it was like everybody was subscribing to Mayugno. So Mayugno just started like that, and everything went on, and he told us the story how it went, how he was monetized, how he got so many subscribers, how views were coming in. And I was like, oh my God, how blessed could somebody be? Because then it means Mayugno was blessed, and to a point that we cannot start discussing here. I tell you for sure that when I listened to Mayugno, I envied him. And I said, this was just a blessing that God was using another person to reach you. Yes. And I think you should really appreciate that, Mayugno. God was using Marwa to reach you. People like Nasto struggled for a very long time. Nasto talked to us about having stayed for more than 1 year, for about a year, without 1,000 subscribers. But you see now when it has started peaking, Nasto is known like the bushfire. Even in Kibera, people are saying, just greeting him. Was it in Kibera or in yeah, it was in Kibera. Somebody just greeted him and told him, I follow you and I watch all your videos. So you can imagine somebody watches Nasto's videos, and he confesses, and he envies him. And he has become popular. People are seeing him and telling, I watch your channel. I know you, I know you, I know you. So Nasto has become also very, very popular. This is because his videos are very nice. Nasto shoots very, very nice videos. And go check on Nasto, by the way. It's Nasto. It's underscore Nasto. Go and check on him, and you'll see the kind of videos he shoots. So the thing is, this aspect of him and Mayugno benefiting so much from the Marwa subscribers. That is what I can tell you has happened. They benefit from the Marwa subscribers, and in a big way, because Mayugno confessed that. And at the moment, they are in Nairobi. Oh, Nasta was buying some flowers for planting somewhere in Peponi Road in Westlands, near the Sarit Center, the near what? Near Sarit Center, yes, or where the Westgate Mall. And his home is gonna be decorated because this guy Nasto has built a beautiful home. Excuse me. So it's about YouTube blessing, people being blessed by God through YouTube. And one of them is Nasto, the other one is Mayugno. These are the guys are struggling. Like the guy he was with, Senjo the traveler. He's still traveling. He's still struggling, but he's gonna get there. There is no one who God doesn't see. And there is no struggle that God doesn't see. So whatever you're struggling about, get to know that God sees, and he's gonna bring it to pass. That is one thing I want to tell you for sure. God sees. And I know you are struggling, yes. I am struggling also. But the minute God decides to give you, to turn his face upon you, all these struggles will come to an end. So, those that have not reached the threshold, and are trying to see their colleagues doing so well, build houses in the village. People like Mayugno and Nasto are building nice homes. And they are YouTubers in the same village, and they are wondering, why am I not as blessed? I want to tell you something. That blessings are cut in pieces by God. God is the one who slices the blessings. And you cannot acquire somebody else's slices. When it is your time, God just gives you those that are yours. And I think that you should just be patient, because had somebody told Mayugno that he would be whoever he is today, Mayugno would have refused, because he also says so, that he looks at it like, a miracle. So God may not come to you through the miracle of YouTube, but can reach you through another avenue that you may not know. So be patient and wait upon God. That's all I can tell you. Be patient and wait upon God. God is able. He is able. So let's trust him and wait upon him, and know that he's gonna do exceedingly abundantly above what we can think or imagine. I have struggled with this YouTube channel for a long time, and I know that a time is coming when it's gonna peak, when you people subscribe and like and share and give this video, a thumbs up, God is gonna come through. But this does not stop me from talking to you and even having hope and telling you that it is okay and it is going to happen. So do not worry about anything, even the Bible says, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, make your request known unto God. Tell God that you want your YouTube channel to grow, and He's gonna do something, like I'm telling Him. Tell Him the needs you have, and He's gonna give you. But when you start looking at the neighbor's house, and you see Nasser has built a house within 3 months, and you will now wonder, am I also in the same, because you wonder, why am I not even succeeding in making a coin out of YouTube? There's a way that God created us, and there's a way that we are all different. Like Nestor has got a very appealing and a very appealing look. His voice is good, his English is good. And I don't want to say about English because my Yuguno is doing well. With his broken English, if I should say, with all due respect, my Yuguno. But it doesn't matter what English you are speaking. It matters with when God decides to come and visit you and bless you. That is when He comes and makes a difference in your life. So I want to encourage somebody who is in Nyabohanse today and is looking at I Am Marwa Villa, Melejin Villa, going ahead and looking at Mayuguno's villa, pushing on and seeing Nastor's mini villa, and looking at Majakei's compound with so many Airbnbs. And somebody may start wondering, oh my God, me, I have nothing. Yet I'm moving with a camera like this every day. I want to tell you something that that camera that you are holding, do not give up. Continue holding that camera. Continue shooting content. Continue, doing what you do best. Bring good content. And I'm telling you, when time comes, you'll also succeed, because succeeding is of God, And one day you will wake up and find maybe God has pushed you ahead with so many subscribers because of one video that you'll shoot, and it will touch the hearts of the viewers, and they are going to subscribe to you. I have done videos that have refused to, to pick up completely. I get 15 views, 11 views, 23 views, and I'm so disappointed most of the times. But when I remember that there's a video that I did and it picked 2.3K within a very short time, and I say, hey, it's still going on, and it's still being viewed, and many others are coming, and I know that they are going to entice somebody also. So I usually encourage myself and I say, this thing I started, it is God who ordered my steps to start this thing, and I'm going far. So I will never give up. So about those Nyabohanse boys and girls, men and women. Hey, by the way, where are people now? There's I Am Marwa engineer. That Muzee, where did he go? How is he doing with his YouTube channel? These are the people who ate the fruits of Marwa when they were in the villa, those party days. I Am Marwa engineer even started benefiting from long time ago when he started doing the engineering work in the Marwa's compound before he even invited people for the party. He was the engineer. I think he's still an engineer. Marwa does not mention him much. I don't know what has happened. I hope they have not fallen off their friendship. I pray that it stands, because this is a mature man. And there are some mature men that I have not seen at the Marwas. Even village grandpa. This guy has never come to the villa like when other people are there. Actually, do you know Majakei is a village grandpa's son? So Majakei is the one that has been coming there, even when there was a party, there was a music, there is everything. And I think the daddy felt like, I cannot go there and be there with my son. We are all going there because of I Am Marwa. So I just remembered that about the engineer, I Am Marwa engineer. The people that benefited out of the name I Am Marwa are lucky, because they were monetized within a very short time. So the question is, are they continuing shooting videos and videos that matter so that people can continue watching them? Because with more Marwa audience, they'll watch you if you have interesting videos. You know, you don't want to lose the I am Marwa, contact and content. I mean subscribers. So it's in order for you to sustain them and retain them in your channel, because they are the ones that boosted you, you have to shoot very nice, very, very nice videos and entice them, and so that they keep subscribing to you, they keep watching you, so that you get something out of YouTube. So I'm yet to see some of those people, but I know they are carrying on and they are going to go far. And I want to wish everybody well, because that's what we want with everybody who is trying on the YouTube streets. So guys, this was just to tell you that you should be encouraged and you should not give up hope, and that you should leave Rosio and Marwa alone to do their life. They are doing their life now. Do yours. Let them be, because they need to make babies and make a family out of themselves. So I wish them well, and I also wish you well as the viewers. If you could subscribe to this channel on my road to 2K, oh my God, I've been on this road for a very long time. Kindly subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, share and comment, and let it be a sweet comment, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.